What is solid principle? Solid principle is a set of 5 principles for object-oriented design that are easy to understand, develop, flexible, and maintain. It includes single responsibility principle, open-close principle, Liskov substitution principle, interface segregation principle, and dependency inversion principle. 1. Single responsibility principle. This principle states that one class should only take on one responsibility and should have one and only one reason to change. For example, if we have a student class, its only responsibility is to represent the student object. 2. Open-close principle. This principle states that one class should be open for extension, but closed for modifications. To easily visualize the idea of this principle, let's think of a pistol. We can install a few accessories such as a silencer, etc. However, we cannot or find it difficult to change the side. In a gun, this is very dangerous. Classes designed according to OCP also need the same. 3. Liskov substitution principle. The principles state that objects in a program should be replaceable with instances of their subtypes without altering the correctness of the program. That's the theory. Now let's take a simple example to make it easier to understand. We have a class of squares and rectangles. Obviously, a square is a special form of a rectangle. However, a square object cannot replace an instance of a rectangular class. This violates the LSP principle. 4. Segregate interfaces principle. Segregate interfaces as per the requirements of program, rather than one general-purpose implementation. Imagine if the interface is large, the number of methods up to a few 100 methods, small projects, is not very feasible, let alone large projects. Therefore, it is necessary to apply ISP. Finally, 5. Dependency inversion. High-level modules communicate with low-level modules through interfaces. To better understand this issue, imagine that if a high-level module fails, it can directly lead to a low-level module failing. This is not appropriate for the program. Therefore, there needs to be something intermediary to avoid direct dependence on each other. And that's the interface. Like, share, subscribe YouTube channel to get more useful knowledge.